So today we're going to be taking a look at a gun that hasn't gotten much attention since its introduction back in March of last year. The RSC 1917 was introduced with the They Shall Not Pass expansion and wasn't seen as a gun that would be anyway game changing. It was just another plain DLC medic rifle. Well, like many guns with the recent North Sea update, the RSC 1917 has gotten some very big changes, most noticeably its time to kill. So looking over some of the changes that DICE has made to this gun, it now has a damage of 53 up to 70 meters. Yes, you heard me correctly. This means that any enemy within 70 meters is going to be a 2-shot kill, which is the new highest in the meta class. Although it still won't be a 1-shot headshot, 2 shots at 70 meters is definitely a very, very powerful weapon. Now, eventually that max damage will start to drop off down, but it does only come to a minimum of 38, which still means it's just going to take one more bullet to get a kill at any range. So it's probably becoming very apparent to you the power that this gun has, and you might be thinking, well, isn't too much power bad? Isn't too much power what makes a weapon overpowered? Well, you have to keep in mind this is the RSC we're talking about here. It only has a magazine capacity of 5 rounds plus 1 in the chamber, so even if you are the most accurate person with this weapon, you'll only be able to get 3 kills maximum before having to reload, or 2 kills if engaging targets at longer ranges, plus not to mention the weapon's recoil, which can be very difficult to control. Now, the damage output is not the end of the buffs that the RSC 1917 has gotten in the TTK 2.0 update. Before the patch, the RSC was putting out 163 rounds a minute, and now it's got a slight increase to 180 rounds a minute. Although that does sound like a very small change, when you pair it with its damage increase, this makes this gun more of a competitor to some of the more close-range medic rifles such as the M1907 SL Sweeper and the Sabre Gotti. So no longer are you stuck to long range with this rifle, but it has been buffed, making it a viable option for maps such as Amiens once you play with it correctly. The final change that the RSC has gotten alongside all other medic rifles is a reduction in its bullet spread by 50%, making it easier to control. Although the RSC still has more recoil than some of the other medic rifles, this still is again a very big buff for this rifle. So the RSC is definitely one of the most powerful rifles in the game now, without a doubt, but it does have one very big limitation, and that is the ammo count. As I said, you can take this gun into close quarters and compete with some of the more faster firing medic rifles, but it's at medium and long range where this gun really excels, and that is this gun's limitation, as you only have 6 rounds to play with before having to deal with a 3.3 second reload. So overall, the RSC is not overpowered, but it can absolutely dominate if it's used in the correct way. Anyways guys, that's been it for today's video. I highly recommend you guys go and try this gun out now, as it is one of the best guns in the game. But anyways guys, if you've enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're having an awesome day, and I'll see you in the next Battlefield video.